Okay, so this is going to be a rant video. I haven't made a rant video and a lot of things been bottled up and I need to vent these things. And it's a lot of things, personal issues, social media issues, issues in society, issues in generation. It's just a whole bunch of bullshit that I just been brainstorming to vent about. Okay. The first issue I want to speak on is my Facebook and lurkers and people who I don't fuck with. If I don't fuck with you, don't come lurking on my Facebook because one, I am grown. Two, I don't fuck with you. So if I don't fuck with you, don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with yours, so don't fuck with mine. Don't do that. I'm grown, you're grown. You're not my parent. I am a parent. You are a parent as well. That's what you need to be worried about. Not coming on my Facebook. Somebody's do person. I don't fuck with do persons. I don't do that. So politely stay off my shit because I don't fuck with you. I have my own reasons why. It became clear to me. I can see clearly now the rain has gone and I see past the rainy ass bullshit and I just don't fuck with you anymore. So please stay off my motherfucking Facebook because I know you're gonna see this video. And go back and tell that to the head messenger who you're being a minion for or whatever. I just don't have time for fake motherfuckers. Like, I don't fuck with you. Don't fuck with me. It's just as simple as that. I don't have the energy or the time to play fake with somebody and somebody play fake with me. I don't have time for that. Two, my second issue is society. And society pisses me off so mother freaking bad. And I've been wanting to speak on this for a long time. Like, a lot of people, well, some people that, look up to the Kardashians. Kardashians, these bitches have all this money and, they don't do shit. You know why? Because, yeah, so anyway, like I was saying, like, white people came over to Africa, brought our people over here, had them work for them. Then this is the thing, I hate when people say Asians are known for being smart. Asians, you think God really isolated all the other cultures and just made Asians specifically smart? No, what makes them smart is time and dedication that their parents put into them. That's just passed on and passed on. Us, black people, are smart as fuck. And enough black people don't take advantage of education now. But back in slavery terms, blacks had to need to learn how to read and write, and if they were literate, they had to act like they were illiterate. Look, if they were literate, they had to pretend that they were illiterate. AKA, if they knew how to write and read, they had to act like they didn't know how to do that. And a lot of people act like, education is just, it's just nothing. And I'm not saying take on education because it'll get you somewhere. Like, take on education. Hold on, I messed something up. Okay, anyways, so like I was saying, I'm not saying that education can make you take over the world, but basically because this was once the rights that we did not have, that we could not explore our mental ability or, a world that we once was unknown to. Like, we were kept from that. And I just think that now that we have the right to that, we should take advantage of it because we can, and that's something our ancestors, didn't get. And I just think that's ignorant. A lot of people don't take education as a privilege because that's what it really is. Like, some cultures even come over to America just to get education because some countries or cultures don't believe in education. It's all about the right privilege. It's not because you'll get further in life, or you get this way in life, if you have an education, just it's something to take advantage of and say, I got a chance to do that because who knows, somebody today wasn't able to do that, but I was able to, or whatever. I kind of don't want to touch on that too much because that's a long subject. Okay, third topic I'm going to speak on is the generation. Okay, generation today, I feel like, okay, generation social media, these two play together. Okay, I feel like generation today, social media is the app for everything. And that one app, there's 5 other apps just like it. So everything is rebuilding itself, and influence is heavy for the future generation or whatever. So I feel like they're not trying to be in their age range. They're just trying to be like celebrities who they probably can never live up to be, may or may not. Probably will never have the same net worth as them. Probably be never able to drive the same cars they drive, live in the same house they have. Probably not even wipe their ass with the same toilet tissue that they wipe their ass with. That's just honesty. All these girls are looking up to Kylie Jenner, overdrawing their lips and shit and all this stuff, and trying to wear these Oscars and Grammy and Emmy Awards dresses to prom. Like, prom dresses don't even look the same no more. It looks like you're trying to go to a movie premiere or a award show. Like, this is prom, like you're in high school. Relive your youth years. Like, the youth nowadays, they don't even look like they're 15 or 16 years old. They look like they woke up 13 and the next day they woke up 21 with eyebrows on fleek and overdrawn lips. Like, the shit is ridiculous. It doesn't make any sense. It's like they just skip youth and going straight into adulthood. And youth, that is a time to really get to know yourself, know who you want to become. Don't be something that you see on social media that's trending. Everyone is doing that. Be you, because you are one of a kind. You have a different chromosome than the next person that you're going to meet. Different DNA than the next person you're going to meet. So, try not to be like people on social media, because half that shit is fake anyway. Half the people are doing that shit for a job. It's not even really them. And that shit just makes no sense. Everyone's trying to be like Kylie Jenner, and she really didn't even have a youth herself, so she just did what she grew up, looking at her sisters and stuff like that, which wasn't even a really good influence. You see how it repeats itself. It repeats itself by influence and influence. If you don't have a good influence, you won't be a good influence. Basically, that's the moral to that story. So just enjoy youth and being young. Like, you won't be able to go back and say, oh, that's when I was younger. That's when you was 15 looking like you're 21. Now you're 21 looking like you're 30. Come on now, don't do that to yourself. Show off that fresh, clean skin. Like, your 15, 13-year-olds are wearing so much makeup. Like, I wasn't even, when I was in middle school, even in high school, I was not allowed to wear foundation. I wasn't really trying to wear foundation. I don't even really try to wear foundation now, period. But it's just like, you're young. Like, you don't need to be wearing that stuff every single day. You're trying to grow up so fast. It's not worth it. Life moves too fast, and you don't need to move ahead of it. You need to move with it. It doesn't make sense to me. But that's all I had to say in this video. I think I just kind of skimmed through the stuff. But yeah, I've been thinking a lot about society. Like, society, I question everything in life. Like, I don't say stuff, but I be questioning stuff in life. I'm very observant. I observe my surroundings, and I question a lot of things in life. Oh, like I said, okay, back to society and Christianity and slavery and all that stuff. You know how to tell us, heaven and hell. And, like, it's something I was watching, I can't think of what it was, but the person was saying, is God real? God wouldn't let that happen to, your baby, your child. But me, myself, I don't believe that hell is real, because I couldn't imagine any other place mentally worse than living on Earth. I mean, hell yeah, you probably burn every day, but that's about it. I mean, here you already going through the mental hell, the mental torture. In heaven, that's probably real, but half of that stuff is made up anyway. So I was just like, that's just, something that the white folks passed down to brainwash the black folks, then brainwash their little kids, then their little kids, then their little kids. Like, no. My son won't be getting brainwashed into no Bible and all of that stuff. Like, it really doesn't make sense. It's just the history of brainwashing. And like I was